go.
What's up, everybody? I am Joe Billiman. Welcome to the CodexCast. Yay!
Hooray!
Hi!
Today's CodexCast is brought to you by Chili's. Not the restaurant, but the actual peppers themselves.
Yeah.
It's an almost all CodexCast. Oops, I forgot I'm not on it.
Damn it,
but we have all our favorite people on here, excluding Kit, but he's not our favorite anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I talked to Kit earlier today, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
He hasn't,
Boxing up things and stuff.
he hasn't texted me in a while. I guess he doesn't need me
Romance is
anymore.
over.
Oh
no, he
man!
left Codex, he's found new people.
So today we have Drinky McGee over here, Shelby Frazier.
Hello, lovelies.
We have our wonderful Glock-wielding walrus, Seth.
Well, Shelby can be Drinky McGee, I can be Dumbtard McGee. Hello, once again.
We have our wonderful host in disguise, Croft.
Hey.
And our wonderfully painted, drawn, Crystal Roses.
Hello.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi.
So, I don't know, what we have topics today, but I don't think we're gonna ever get to them because we have.
No, the first one is about cake, so...
Oh, okay, yes, I did
Yeah.
mention that we should do a food podcast today.
Yeah,
So what is this giant cake thing?
look at this.
It's
This
pretty
is
awesome.
how you know we are so good at this.
Oh, what? It's built in Minecraft, it's not a real cake.
Oh.
He did it in Minecraft Survival.
It's made out of small cakes, I think.
Is it? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look
Oh my
at
god,
the
it is made out of
bottom
small
one.
cakes. Holy
Yeah.
butts.
Huh. Interesting. And
It's
so I
made
guess
in
just-
survival.
Just in
Well,
the.
okay, that is pretty cool. It was made in survival.
Hmm.
I would...
That's pretty.
Congratulations, you have made cake for nothing.
Well, I don't know. We could probably build a house in the middle of the said cake and just have cake.
Just have a house full of cake.
Oh, and then also a trending topic is your most awkward sex ever. What a podcast topic.
I should say that the open beta for Destiny came out today. So if you haven't played any of the alpha or the beta yet, go ahead and download that, and you can go have a wonderful time because it is such a fun game, and it does have PvP on there. So if you're done with the story, you can just PvP all you want, and that's really fun.
Yeah.
Reese was streaming that recently.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, the other day.
Wait, it's PvP Papers, Please.
Oh, I love Papers, Please.
That's what it sounds
I
like.
am
Yeah, I like
terrible at it, but I love it.
I watched you play it earlier, Joe.
Oh, did you really? Oh, thank you.
It's okay.
Yeah, I haven't played that game in a little bit, but yeah, no, that's a fun game. It's really interesting, and actually somebody told me that there was a actual story to it. And I was like, oh, okay, so I have to play it and see what happens. And there's like 23 different endings
Yeah,
apparently.
I've
Yeah,
got to
there's a
ending.
lot.
I'm up to ending 16, so...
Wow.
I'm
wow.
about
wow.
3.
I haven't even done it once, so yay! That's how much I've been playing it.
Basically, every ending I've found out, spoilers alert, has been you go to jail. Ooh. So,
I'm
sounds
sure
alright.
there's one. I'm sure there's one.
I actually had one where I go free. So, hey!
ending number 24, you found a
Yeah,
dog.
right.
Well done.
Yeah! I
Completed
did
the
it!
game.
Ending number 25. It's all a dream.
And then have to go to
Inception.
work. Oh god.
Yeah, then you just wake up and you're like, oh.
You wake up, lol, you didn't win a lottery. Too bad. Game ends.
Aw, no work.
Your child has died of lupus. Womp womp.
Dysentery, please, come on. This is Oregon Trail we're talking about.
Ending 26, you're an asshole, go to jail.
Oh, it's Monopoly, okay.
Ooh.
So let's talk about food, because I like food. Do you like food?
I do like
Kind
food.
of.
Recently,
Oh,
as I showed
scratch.
Joe, me and my friends got drunk and made a bunch of grilled cheese sandwiches.
and your friend
Graded his thumb.
graded
yes.
his thumb, which was
It was
disgusting.
no, it was hilarious, Joe.
So you had grilled cheese sandwiches with a side of blood.
With a side of tetanus. Yeah.
Oh my
The
god.
side of tetanus, perfect.
Well, in the morning when we looked, he took a proper giant chunk out of his thumb. I think one of us ended. Gross fact, one of us ended up probably eating it as well.
Ew. Yeah, it's probably like in the cheese. It just looks the same. Oh.
So that could be a part of my story time later. I ate my friend's thumb.
Ew.
That sounds like
Oh my god.
doesn't it? On TLC, My Strange Addiction, I ate my friend's thumb.
Ew, gross. I eat my friend's thumbs.
I eat thumbs.
It all started with a hitchhiking story. I don't know. I don't have very many food stories. I don't have food in my apartment right now because I just went to Vegas. I know! I ate it all before I went to Vegas, and I came back, and I haven't gone shopping yet, so I've just been eating
that's
out.
why when you come back from said holiday/vacation for all you Americans, you have to eat everything in the house or else it all goes off. Because I went on vacation. They are there. I said it really weirdly. I can't pause. I went on vacation a while ago, and so my freezer broke while we were gone. So literally all the food I had that was frozen had gone off, and my house stank. And it was like, oh.
Well, I
was gonna eat those tater tots, but no.
I don't think it's. Well, for me, it's not that I have to eat all the food because it will go bad, over the course of the few days that I'm gone. It's.
You just eat the food because you can.
Well, yeah, right. No, it's that, I had gone shopping before, and now I'm at a point where I'm just like, well, I don't want to go shopping before I go on vacation because I don't want to spend the money and just leave the food there. And so it's kind of like I'm coming up on a vacation. I'll do it when I come back, and now I just don't have anything, and I just, I don't want to go now. That's about it. But I had a lovely time in Vegas. Went to go see Penn and Teller. Got pictures with them. Wonderful. Did not win anything at the casinos. I did win $12 on a single pull on a slot machine, so that was probably my biggest victory in Vegas.
Proud of you, Joe.
But yeah, that was about it.
I don't know. I'm sure you could have won more.
Guys, did you know that the live coverage of the Game of Thrones panel is happening right now at SDCC?
What?
Oh, this is pretty badass.
What? Wait.
If I sound a bit far away, I'm just duct taping my window. Give me a second.
Oh, at Comic-Con?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know because there may be spoilers.
No, there ain't. Well, I mean, it's the cast. There's no way. They're not, they probably have, a non-disclosure agreement.
some douchebag is going to ask a question about, what happens in Book 7, blah, blah, blah. I know there isn't Book 7 yet.
Well, I mean, they don't even know, all they've done is they haven't even started filming for Season 5 yet. So, I mean, they don't have scripts or anything.
Well,
they don't know. Right.
They should. You don't know that. How do you know that somebody isn't, Well, okay, hold on. Is the Hound there?
The Hound is there. And so is, who's his face? Pedro, the guy that
he got, yeah. Yeah. See? Spoilers! There's already spoilers in here!
That's not spoilers, because that episode aired 3 months ago. Well, a month ago.
People don't know that. What if somebody doesn't know that?
I don't know that.
Yeah.
It's their own
How
damn
could
fault
you?
for not watching it.
See? UK people don't know that because they don't have HBO.
I don't have HBO.
So, you can get HBO Go.
No, because...
I have to buy it. I'm not gonna buy a channel.
See?
Okay,
No.
well, it's already aired in the U.S., so sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
It's okay. I don't really follow it.
Crystal, you should. It's such a wonderful show.
I watched the first few episodes and I was like, no.
Considering
It
it's
does-
filmed in, Ireland, I'm surprised it's not.
It is
My
the
dad
very...
follows it.
It is a bit of a slow start, I will say that. If anybody else is ever thinking of watching it, it is a slow start. and it doesn't pick up until about maybe a little bit halfway after the first season. But after
my
that,
God.
it really is a good show.
Okay.
It has some of the best cliffhangers I've ever seen in a show. And suspense, yeah. So, if you're thinking of watching it, do it. Stick with it.
Or stuff
guy-
like I do.
The guy who plays Hordor is there, and some guy asked him Hordor, and all he responded was Hordor.
So what's this Minecraft thing that's in our thing?
That's about the new snapshots.
Yeah.
With
There's
better.
a lot of really good bug fixes in there.
And also,
Oh, yeah,
yeah, because
there
it's
is,
improved FPS as well.
Yay!
And also, thingies?
Banners.
Banners, that's it.
Banners.
They are awesome.
They look cool. They have bunnies.
Oh yeah, bunnies. You can kill the bunnies and get food. Yeah.
There's also an evil bunny on the loose. Oh my god.
Yes, which is a homage to Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Mm-hmm.
Also, sheep drop food as well soon.
You
Yes,
can
Mutton.
you can call a bunny toast and it changes into a bunny from someone that died. Good to know.
Wow,
Kind of sad.
that's kind of spooky, mate.
Okay, that's it. I
That was a
guess.
short-lived topic.
Wow. We don't really have anything to say about that.
I guess not.
There's a new thing, blah blah blah.
For
Yay.
people
Yeah.
who predominantly play on a Minecraft server, we have nothing to say about Minecraft.
Like we're used to it. What do we say about something you're used to?
I don't know, but I'm not going to be used to the fact that Google acquired Twitch.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Well, I was thinking, I was like, wait, wasn't YouTube supposed to? And I was like, oh yeah, YouTube is now owned by Google, so.
Joe,
$1 billion.
that's mean of me. $1 billion? What?
$1 billion. So,
Holy.
it's something much more useful than, what was it, that What Chat? Or what was it? That app that
WhatsApp?
was bought?
Watch that.
Yeah, What app? Yeah, that was also bought out for like $1 billion or more or something like that. And Twitch is much more useful than that. But I don't know. I guess $1 billion is $1 billion, and who's going to refuse $1 billion?
It's a lot of money.
I mean, Joe, if someone asked, like, you to one day shave at least 1 kilogram of beard hair for $1 billion, I'm sure you'd do it.
Oh, I'd shave all my hair off on my body for $1 billion.
You'd be like little mole rat. all
I'd be
naked
a,
and stuff.
I'd be a giant baby. But what wouldn't you do for $1 billion?
I would do a lot of things not for that stuff.
Really?
I
What?
wouldn't
Okay.
die for $1 billion,
I wouldn't
because then
die.
you wouldn't get the money.
right?
Okay. All right.
The money isn't everything. That's what Mama says.
Oh, poor little Crystal. My mama says. My mama said. Anybody? Water boy? No?
Yeah.
Endula oblongata.
You're wrong, Colonel Sanders. I love that movie. That
That
movie
was
is so
filmed-
good.
That was filmed like a half hour away from my house.
Oh, was it really? Wow.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
filmed in DeLand, Florida.
Oh, wow.
Actually, this is probably just me being stupid and getting scared of shit easily, but I don't know. Would you swim in open water with the mechanical shark from Jaws? With someone
No.
purposely, for $1 billion, with someone purposely trying to fucking scare you with it? Because I wouldn't do that.
No.
That type of shit.
Wait,
freaks me the fuck
wait.
out.
Wait, so the mechanical shark. So
Technically, from the first
I
movie,
just so
it was.
happened to be swimming in the
No, no,
water.
No, you offered $1 billion if you go in deep open water with the mechanical shark from Jaws, where someone is allowed to fuck about with it and scare you with it and make it purposely go near you and try and freak you out and shit. Because I really wouldn't do that.
Well,
No.
well, the fact that I know that that person was doing that on purpose just to scare me, Yes, it would be absolutely terrifying, but at least it is like I just so happened to wake up one day in the middle of water, and then that shark is just there, kind of thing. Like I know it's there, and it's for $1 billion. I might do it. I might do that.
I wouldn't. I would not.
No.
I wouldn't either.
Really?
Just, I don't know, sharks I'm fine with. The mechanical shark from Jaws, there's something about it, it's eerie and weird. It's like, no, sharks aren't supposed to be mechanical, mate. They're supposed to be normal.
Shelby, why is your camera, fucking up? Because it really scared me for a second, because we're talking about scary things, and it looked like the grunge was about to come out of your computer screen.
Wait, what?
Static, happened. It was really weird.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it? Oh, man.
I'm sure it was just
You're crazy.
Joe's just saying things. The grunge.
No!
The grudge, the grunge.
No, Shelby's gonna murder us all in 7 days.
That's the ring, not the
Shel-
grudge.
Shelby is
You
going to
stupid.
transform to Jeff the Killer and go on a rampage around Chicago and then go to sleep, waking up fresh and dandy the next day. Just to do
So
the
you're
thing.
saying she's changing into a man? Oh my god!
Well, she can be
At least say Jane the Killer or
she
something.
can be Jeffine the Killer then. I don't know. Shelby the Shanker.
So speaking of murderers, one of my best friend's little brother, he did an impulsive tattoo, which was really funny because he got Leatherface on his arm, and he was just I saw him yesterday. He goes, I got this thing 3 days ago, and I'm already getting it removed. He was like, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
What a jackass.
I was like, that's hilarious. I was just like, because he's got Texas and the skyline of Dallas and all that stuff, and then just Leatherface off the side.
It can't be.
It's so awful.
It cannot be as bad as what my friend did. He got drunk, really drunk, sometime last year, and got Shrek tattooed on his ass.
Oh, no.
I would love to see that.
Is it green and jiggly?
It is green and jiggly, Shelby is.
Show us the tattoo. Hey.
Oh, cheeky.
Literally.
Oh, so many puns. Puns on the buns. Right, sorry.
This is going to be really gross, but I want to get a tattoo that goes around my asshole, and it's just a guy going or something like that, so when I shit, it just looks like he's throwing up shit. Welcome to the CodexCast. I'm Joe Billerman. This is why I'm not allowed to talk in chat anymore.
Oh my
So,
Oh, I was trying so hard not to choke on the scotch that was in my mouth.
oh man.
Oh, my mouth, it burns. So
I did briefly warn you that it was gross.
I think I was gonna laugh this hard though. But I was just gonna take a sip and go, "Oh, Joe, why?" But no, it was just legit funny. Oh man, we have a sick sense of humor here on Codex. Sorry, Crystal.
Yeah, I am not allowed on Codex to talk.
Well, we kind of eradicated that ish.
Oh yeah, that. So I think since the last podcast, one other person has left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pi is no longer with us.
Sorry,
But
Pi.
Crawling in my
We'll miss you, Pi.
Others they will not. Okay, it's probably copyright, even though it's incredibly out of tune. It might sound like it would be copyright, but me, it's just
But we welcome all new people once we reopen the
application.
application.
The application
It's
is
already open.
I think it
The
is open.
application's
Yeah.
over, or not over, open, and we are reviewing 9 of them right now. So
Ooh.
So wow, 9 really. Wow.
yeah, there's
Wow.
been a lot of things. If you are
As
interested in applying, go ahead, Gingy.
as we speak right now, Shelby is elbow deep in applications.
Literally. Elbow deep.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Tell them how to apply.
How to apply? You can go on the Minecraft forums. Croft will be so nice as to link that into it. We have an application forum. We do ask that if you are on YouTube or on Twitch that you have 50 subscribers or 50 followers, either one. We want to know why you want to be a part of Codex. It kind of gives us an idea of who we are, what you would bring to the community, and we highly suggest that you give some sort of application video. And make sure you link your YouTube account so we can check it out and see some of your prior stuff so we can see your content. We have 15, 16 members on right now, so we're taking up to 20. It's a pretty substantial number. So we're getting there, and yeah.
And you are not allowed to be as vulgar as I am, but you might see it in chat.
Well, no,
You
it's
can't even
vulgar
suppress
Joe.
him.
No, Joe. In the important chat, the only person who's really hideously vulgar most of the time is either me, Kit, or Shelby. So, I mean, it's still got me, so there's still a bunch of vulgar stuff there.
Yeah, I mean, honestly.
Oh,
It's
man.
not
I mean, in the
important chat.
in the very first, like the start of season 2, I think I was the only one who said fuck. So,
I'm sorry, Gingy, I was working, or else I would have said fuck with you.
thanks, Shelby.
This
Also,
chat
another,
is now rated R.
welcome to the 18 Plus podcast. Also,
Now, after my tattoo idea, now it's rated R.
but actually, people who are still on the server, and Joe, if you've watched videos, the reason my house is called the Hut of Butt is so when I invite people in, I can say, "Would you like to enter my butt?" So
Oh my god.
there was a reason behind it. I was like, yeah, I could really.
I didn't know that, but I just kept saying yes, so whatever.
Well, you're an exception, Joe. I didn't really have a Hut of Butt last time. You just
Hey,
my butt.
hey, do you wish that you could go out in the world, be
Naked.
on your phone, and still be playing Minecraft?
Yes, I do, Joe.
Now you can, soon, because Minecraft will be released on the Wii U and the 3DS.
Yeah.
Wow.
So now you can be
I don't
on.
have any of that.
No.
So now you can not waste your cell phone or your tablet battery, and probably have a better interface time with the 3DS.
Hopefully it'll be just like the console.
Maybe.
No matter how bad and money grabbing the console one was or is, it's better than the tablet and phone one. That was just god awful.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
absolutely
that
sure.
was-
I don't have the tablet or the phone version. $6 for that, and like just I want to say a shitty interface. Like it's just kind of
Yeah.
hard to do something Minecraft and build and.
Well, I don't know.
such a touch screen.
It's
Yeah,
just so
I just
early.
hate-
It just takes you back to early alpha days. That's what it reminds me of.
Because
Yeah.
I hate the fact how people who have console Minecraft are like, oh, the console one's so much better, and they've never played the computer version.
Yeah.
That
Oh.
really
Yeah.
annoys me.
So,
Yeah, I'll take computer.
Those people.
And it's like, do you have custom plugin servers, blah, blah, blah. We don't have to pay for texture packs, all that crap.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And all the texture packs are made by Microsoft, so...
You can buy the Christmas texture pack. Oh boy.
For £8, yeah.
Oh my god. Ugh. So
That's
there's
fun.
a story. Let's see.
Gingy, do you have a story?
Yeah. Tell us about how you eat your friends.
Oh yeah, ginger story. Well, basically, me and my friends all got hideously drunk a couple of days ago. And we're making some, this is more to the food topic, we're making some grilled cheese sandwiches, and my friend, who shall not be named right now, managed to, he got the, as Joe probably saw in the video, he got the cheese caught on the top of the grater, and slipped and grated the top of his thumb.
Okay,
Quite badly
at
as well.
first the video doesn't look bad, like he just goes, oh, I did my thumb, and then like as you watch, it's just like his thumb is like all red. You're just like, there's blood pouring out of your thumb.
Oh
You want to do
my
something about it?
Whoever's played with a BB gun, the chunk of flesh that he took out was about the size of a BB pellet. One of us
Ooh.
ate it, we're not sure who.
oh my god.
But it
God.
must have gotten
Oh no,
some
he did get in the
close to a
cheese,
vein
obviously.
or something, because that thing just like bled out.
It was right on his
God.
I don't know if it's there's the knuckle and then there's a little bone above the knuckle near the nail. There's that bit. One of us ate it.
Oh my
Hopefully
God.
it was the guy who grated his thumb who ate it. Joe was
Fuck,
just in the back.
I hate getting like cuts or like chunks out of your thumb, like right where like you like bend your fingers and all that stuff, because then like that like it hurts.
Yeah. I've got another thing to say.
Well, there's a lot of nerve endings in your hand, Joe.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I was gonna say after that. I can't remember. Also, the reason it got really red at one point, Joe, is because he splashed it with water because he's dumb. But actually, the other thing I was gonna say is when I was a young boy and dumb and played with
Young lad.
I was playing with a penknife and I actually closed it on my finger, and it's like the part where my friend grated his thumb.
Ooh.
It was right on that bit of my finger, and there's a scar there to this day of where a penknife shot on my finger and went incredibly deep.
Oh my God.
I have a scar on my hand because I was dumb when I was in Boy Scouts, where I decided to take a brand new pocket knife and try to cut open a pine cone, and went right into my hand, like right on the side.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it was the podcast was on when I told you about the story when I cut in between my pointing finger and my thumb that bit of skin.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's where I have mine. Yeah.
I
But,
cut that and then I looked at my hand and opened my hand and it tore even more, which even hurt. Oh, it's horrible. But no,
Oh,
my arms are currently covered in burns because like I have to shove my arms in like extremely hot ovens every day, and I'm just like when I can't get stuff out, I stupidly like push it to the back and jiggle my arms about, and I always burn myself because I'm dumb. So yeah, don't work in a kitchen with me, everybody.
you'd think you'd learn from like the first time.
Well,
Nope,
no,
that's not how it works.
because the ovens
I
are
don't
in a
have
really
nerve feeling to the ends of
stupidly
my
fucking
fingertip
awkward place.
because of Starbucks hot milk.
Mm.
Ugh.
Yeah, so when
Honestly,
I
I prefer Costa coffee, but Shelby, you're going to be a manager soon.
I'm working on my last little bit of training before I become a manager. However, I
Lots
was
of people around, and they can be like, well, not, I don't know, not yes chef, but more like yes Starbucks manager. I don't know.
Okay, all right. Can you tell us this? All those people that like post like pictures of like people like the guys at Starbucks who like misspell their names. Is that on purpose? Is that a thing for Starbucks to like get free publicity? Is them purposely telling them to spell their names wrong?
No. Half the time when people... Okay, so in Skokie, where I'm working at right now, which is like a suburb right outside of Chicago,
Mm-hmm.
there's a very large Jewish population and a very large Indian population, and they have these names, and I have no idea how to spell them. But we have people in the line, so I can't, I can't, to every single person, I can't go, can you spell that for me? Can you spell that for me? Can you spell that for me?
Okay.
You know, like we put the name on there, that way you grab the correct drink. It's not to put your name on there just to know that it's spelled perfectly each and every time. You know, if
But that's a recent thing is that they're putting the names on there because they used to just shout out whatever order it was.
No, that's always been part of our policy. Just not
really?
a whole lot of stores accept it. Yeah, I mean, at least since when I first started the company in 2005, even at a licensed store, you are supposed to write your name. You're supposed to write the names on the cups to make sure that we're making the personal connection with the guest.
Oh.
But, social media explodes and people get their panties in a bunch because my name's spelled Megan, Meghan. They didn't add the H. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. I'm like, okay, get over yourself. I'm sorry.
I have a
You
question.
said Megan and we wrote it Meghan. I'm really sorry. But, I mean, your drink is correct and you're taking the correct drink out of the store. So
Right.
be happy for
I
that.
have a question, Shelby.
Okay, Joe.
I know this is just me being a stereotyping asshole, but how many times have you seen, finger quotes, a generic white girl Instagram her coffee a day?
Every day.
Honestly, so the store that I worked at before I transferred up to the one in Skokie, so I worked at a neighborhood store, which is like a smaller store that has a lot of regulars. So not a whole lot. Like one or two from the girls from Northwestern that would come in and be like, oh my god, Starbucks, blah, blah. At Old Orchard, at the mall, it is so busy that I couldn't even tell you what was happening in the store because I'm making drinks so fast.
Wow.
Well,
So I'm like,
if I ever come to your Starbucks, I am going to purposely whap out my phone, Instagram everything.
I hope you white girl
see.
Instagram it and tag me in it.
So, back in the beginning of the year when I did I was doing the technical directing for the CS:GO tournament. I called my girlfriend and I was like, hey, can you bring me Starbucks? And so because I'm doing this for like 13 hours, I need something. So she comes and she brings it. And I'm just like, oh, I'm going to take a picture of this, Instagram it, because that will get me a lot of likes on this picture, because it's the Starbucks coffee and all the computers and all that kind of stuff, so it'll look really cool. So I'm taking the picture. The guy next to me, who is running the audio, he has an entire folder in his phone of people taking Instagram photos of Starbucks coffee.
Shut up. That's awesome.
It is funny. So he took a picture of me, and I didn't even realize it. And he was like, I took a picture. I'm like, oh my god, that's really funny. Do you do that all? What other pictures do you have? He has like 300 pictures of just people taking pictures of Starbucks. It is the funniest thing. And they're like really like, and they're not like just like quick like pictures too. Like he like framed it up and everything. I was just like, how do you do that? She's like, I don't know. It's
After
just.
a while, you just kind of get it, you know. You're just like,
I was just like, oh my god! It is some of the funniest stuff because like a lot of the pictures are like people like standing up and like trying to like take the picture just right. It's brilliant.
are they doing the whole like art student angle back type thing where they're like,
I mean,
a triangle?
I will admit, like, when in the kitchens when I've been working on the pass, I have seen people take an Instagram photo of their food, and I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, there's like a whole section on Instagram called food porn.
Oh yeah. Oh.
So obviously my plating skills
That's
are
on
pretty
Reddit
decent.
too. Food porn. I love looking at food porn because that's like the best.
There's a food porn.
Right? And that just makes me
as well.
even more hungry, and I'm like, great.
Right. I really want him to release all those pictures. Like I just want him to put them up because those are just the best.
Those are
gold,
he's gonna put them
man.
somewhere. He'll probably put them on 4chan or something.
Right.
I've become a very avid 4chan user recently.
Speaking of 4chan, the raid on Tumblr, in their righteous mind, they decided to go raid 4chan, and then they pretty much just got nuked.
Pretty sure they just got owned. Holy cow! I
mean,
like 4chan and Tumblr, so I mean, why the hell would you?
Yeah, I like Tumblr as well, but.
It was just Tumblr decided to post maybe 100 pictures, like on 4chan about like their righteous bullshit or whatever it was, and then 4chan decided to go into Tumblr and just tag all this porn and gore, like just absolute vulgar pictures under like tags of like kittens and all this other stuff.
What they tagged it under, pardon me for using these words, some people find them offensive, apart from feminism, it's not that bad. But feminism, rape culture, all that crap.
Wow.
I mean, some people were very overdramatic about the whole thing.
I've been through many 4chan raids, like over the years that I've been.
Also, in fact, carry on.
Chan, but sometimes 4chan people are brilliant. I'm just gonna, it's just there's no way that those guys are just people, regular people. They're sometimes they're just the most brilliant people out there.
I am one of those people. Like my very first ever posting on 4chan was trying to derail a thread with Spider-Man, but
yeah, you're one of those guys.
I'm one of those guys who just goes onto /B, will find a somewhat political thread and post Spider-Man pictures.
Oh, is this somebody say Spider-Man? Yeah.
Did somebody say Spider-Man thread? Ooh.
Wow.
Good times.
Great. I don't know what's happening in the world. Oh my god, all the things.
Yeah. That was a fun
What
time.
else? What else is going on in our thing? Google Play Store adds offline games, an offline game section. What does that mean?
So
Games that you don't need to be online to play.
Holy crap, Croft, you're still here? What?
So nice.
Wait, I have to be online for some games?
Yeah.
I don't get that either. I've played games offline as well.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like,
I don't know.
Yeah, same.
so okay, so I guess now you
No
can
idea.
play some offline games. Okay, that doesn't make sense to me because I'm sure there are times where I've been playing games offline on my
Yeah,
phone.
when you're on the
Yeah.
airplane, you can play them.
Yeah,
airplane
well,
mode.
I don't think any of my games are online games. Let's see, Candy Crush. I only need online if I'm buying something, but I've never bought anything there. I still have Flappy Birds on my phone.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Flappy Bird.
Jealous Ledge? No.
I've got it too, Joe.
I have a puzzle game. I have Solitaire.
Ha, nerd. I mean,
Hey, I've spent many hours on Solitaire as a time waster, offline, by the way, and just that's good. It's a good time waster. Yeah, and I had a couple other games. I had Jetpack Joyride on my phone for a while.
oh,
Yeah,
I don't know why they need a section for it.
Do what?
I don't know why they need a section for it if, like, most games are offline only. So.
I don't.
Weird
Weird.
stuff.
Here, I'm gonna check my
Well,
phone.
It's because people
Games.
are dumb and they don't know. Sorry, I love you, people of the world, but sometimes you do not have the smart, you have the dumb.
I assume it is not out yet. Let's see, when are they doing it? Or maybe it's there and
I
I just...
went to game like Dumb Ways today. I know a lot of dumb ways today.
Name one.
Chucky on a sub sandwich.
There you go.
Trying to fit a bunch of pool balls in your mouth and choking on one to death. That's a dumb way to die.
Finally, you can search for Android games that run that Android games that run
Bad grammar, I'm done.
that run without internet connection or data if you're always on the go. Someone in the comments, please tell me a game where you have to be connected online on your phone to play it. Because if it is, I feel so sorry for you. I mean, okay. To be fair, you're gonna have a phone. If it can play a game, you're gonna have a phone that's pretty much going to be connected to the internet anyway. So maybe I don't know. I really don't know. I can't fathom that I must be connected to the internet to play some of these games.
Multiplayer games? I don't know.
I don't know. It's pissing me off. No.
Well,
Like, now damn it.
Like, I don't know. That's super weird. Okay, maybe something like Clash of Clans or something like that, where most of the thing you need. But I'm sure you can still like build things with where it's like time consuming, where it doesn't need internet connection. Like it's just like on your thing. I don't know. Maybe that's one of them. But
Still, that's just one game that's not going to be
Yeah.
in that section.
yeah, that's so they added a section right now, and it only contains 54 games, and that's only 54 games out of the thousands that are already there. That doesn't seem like a big enough selection for them to have warranted a offline section for them. That's weird to me. I don't know. What else is on the...
You can get The Sims 2 Ultimate Collection for free if you are on Origin.
I did that yesterday.
God
I'm
damn
gonna
it!
do
I
that.
bought that shit!
I did it yesterday. I was so...
That's
I
the
saw
most I've
it.
heard Crystal say all podcasts.
I saw it. just my eyes beamed with excitement. I woke up from my drunken daze, headbutted the on button of my computer, and alakazam. I had The Sims 2 Ultimate Edition for free, which I'm going to install right now, actually. Thank you for reminding me, whoever said that topic.
Welcome.
I don't like The Sims 2.
I
not?
love the original Sims, and I never
Yeah.
really played anything after that.
Sims 3 is pretty good, but The Sims
Oh, wait,
2
no,
I
Sims
don't like.
2 takes
Okay,
some
so
install, doesn't it?
so this may be only Shelby remembers it if she even ever played it.
What?
Sims Helicopter.
Oh my god! That game was awful.
Yes, oh, it was. Oh man. So Sims Helicopter, you played somebody who you flew a helicopter. You would either save people from sinking boats, follow people through a car chase so that the police could get them, or you would take people to the hospital. Oh man, I can't even think of what year that game came out. But
Like 2001 or something, because
maybe a little bit earlier than that.
2000 was like a bust, you know.
Yeah, no, worse than PS1 polygon graphics. I mean,
Oh my god.
everything
Awful.
was so angular and boxy. Oh, it was so awful. I don't know how I ever played it. That was probably the greatest game ever in my childhood. But I kind of wish there was another one just so I could play like an updated version of that, because I just remember playing hours and hours of that shitty game. But I always enjoyed like Sim City kind of things. Like I never enjoyed the People Sims.
I love SimCity. I have the new one. I have Cities of Tomorrow. I think I might do a
The Sims was my first game I ever played.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember
you know,
SimCity on Super Nintendo, man, and I would play the Jesus out of it.
Yeah, there you go.
I was
The very
like
first
8.
Sims
I'm like,
game-
I don't know any fucking thing. Let me just put down some R zones
Well-
and hope for the best,
well-
guys.
What you were supposed to do, or as a child, what you would hope would happen, you would build everything, and then you wanted to see it get destroyed. So you would hope for like a tornado and like floods, because you're just like, yeah, things are getting destroyed, and you really, and if you were an adult, you were just like, all my hard work is down the drain. But like as a kid,
Yeah.
you're just like, tornado, yeah.
The very
you know
first Sims
that?
game I ever played was The Sims Busting Out on PS2.
Oh man. Oh, I had that.
And like you could only
Oh,
do what you could do on like
God.
computer Sims if you did like free mode or family
Oh,
mode.
that was awful.
Yeah.
But it was really watered down. It was.
That was such an awful game. Oh man.
And
See,
then
that's
there was,
probably why.
then there
That's
was The
probably one of my.
Sims, oh, there's the other one. Which one was it? Crap.
That's
the-
probably why I don't like the like Sims people game, because I there's nothing to do in them. You're just like, oh, okay, I have
It gets
to.
bored after a while. The first few times it's okay and it's fun to do, mess with it, but
Which
after
was
that
the
it's
which
kind of
was the one
boring.
like it had like the orange box art. I don't know.
The orange box.
Portal?
Yeah,
was-
right.
It was Sims though.
The Sims Vacation or something.
No, I don't know. It was on the PS2. It was like punk and grunge and all that crap.
I don't remember that one.
I don't know.
Nope.
No, I don't.
Oh, if I knew it, I'd say.
Oh,
but-
did you know that if you play SimCity, anything after SimCity 2000, they took out the disaster with the plane crashing into buildings because of 9/11?
Oh wow.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that.
I don't remember where I picked up that tidbit of information, but it checks out because I was looking at things and I was looking at disasters, and anything after SimCity 2000 totally does not have that in there anymore.
Because if you just buy any flight simulator game, that's all you do really.
Right?
Is crash it. That's what I did
Or
as a kid. That's what I did as a
program.
kid. Is that
found it,
I would play that game, and I would, I'm not going to sit there for 7 hours just flying a plane, because one, I didn't understand it, and two, that's boring to me. So as a kid, all I would do was take off and then fly back into the airport and crash the plane. I was, as a kid.
Raz, which is the one I was talking about. I'm talking about
Kid
the one
terrorist.
called The Herbs, Sins in the City.
ah, yeah.
Oh man, like
Probably one I didn't do.
oh,
So if you want the Sims 2 Ultimate Collection for free, you have until July 31st, 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So you're gonna be. So if you're in GMT, you have until like 3 or 4 o'clock.
I've already done it. Woo and yay.
I'll go get it, just for the
Video
heck of
I'm
it.
gonna get it.
video game lets you drive from Miami to LA in 40 minutes seamlessly.
That game looks
Sounds
awesome.
boring. Anyway.
Wait, is this just a game just like...
It has the entire USA, pretty much.
It's like 40 minutes wasted. You could have built a house in Minecraft.
Now, I don't know, that type of game would probably entertain me, because I'm really fucking boring like that.
That game looks
I've
awesome.
never heard of this. I've never heard of this. The Crew?
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah,
so... Well, okay, so I will admit that sounds pretty cool, and like, I don't know, some people say that's kind of boring, but something on that scale, I kind of wish something like GTA would have something that big. Like, I really wish there was a city that big that I could drive around, and it's all, like, open world kind of stuff. Like, that's what I really wish that we would have in, like, video games. And so I that's interesting to me. And I might actually try that, to drive through, drive for 40 minutes. I already play for 2-3 hours, and it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
Well, like, when GTA 5 first came out, I was like, okay, I just want to play this entire fucking thing, because it's cool. And I
Right.
have literally driven around the entire map at least 10 times, because I just like to do it.
Yeah, no, it's fun. It is fun to drive in that kind of game, and I mean, there are other aspects to it, like, you can crash and you can kill people and all that kind of other stuff. So I don't know. So if this game is a success in its own way, I do hope that people are like, let's just put in a map that size. I really hope they can. It might take years to develop, whatever. I would like to see it. I would buy that game just to be like, hey, I can drive around anywhere. It's all open map. It takes 40 minutes to get from one end to the other, whatever. That sounds great. Maybe even flying takes 40 minutes, because I'd love to fly in GTA.
Yeah.
I like so when I'm in Skyrim, there are times where I just like walking and taking the slow path instead of taking like the fast
Sure, right.
travel, because it just like the terrain is actually quite beautiful sometimes. And plus, I need flowers for stupid potions.
Right, so there you go. So,
Yeah.
do it, developers. That's interesting. I'll keep my eye out on that. It's called The Crew, for anybody else who's wondering.
I've seen the trailer for the game.
I think it's a PlayStation exclusive, though.
Yeah.
Oh, well, good. Nah, The Crew is in beta and set for release for the Xbox One, PS4, and
Oh.
PC on November 11th.
Maybe not.
The game apparently includes an offline coast-to-coast driving mission. Oh, official coast-to-coast driving mission. Well, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I think we have
Wait,
one
Drive
more.
through Dallas, I hope, and I'll stop at my house or something. I don't know. Huh, that's pretty cool. So 40 minutes. So I wonder. So it says seamlessly. Like, I don't know, like how. Oh, I just put the trailer. I don't want that. I wonder, like, how much they skip, because it does take forever. It does take 18 hours to drive from Miami to Dallas, like just going down like the southern states and all that stuff. So they must skip a lot, and it's not like open road down there either. It's all mountains and stuff and
Well, I mean,
hills.
it almost took me 3 days to get from Florida to Chicago. So.
Oh yeah. So you're even farther. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like if I would have driven nonstop, I probably could have made it in a day. But I also had 2 dogs and a moving truck with me, so.
I sent you something beautiful, Joe.
What'd you send me?
It's on Snapchat.
Oh, on Snapchat. Oh,
Yeah. It's one of those things
Jimmy,
again.
I'm
Oh
so
my
jealous.
I don't have you on Snapchat, Shelby.
I don't have your Snapchat either, Shelby.
I know, because I don't have anybody's Snapchat because I've had Snapchat and used it like 3 times. Hold on. Let me find it, unless I deleted it.
Thank you.
Snapchat?
It's okay, Joe. Anything for you, baby boo?
Snapchat.
Let's all
Codex
say our
only.
Snapchats right now, and let's see
I
I
don't
forgot.
what we
think,
get.
Croft, I wouldn't
Let's
put
see
it
how
on,
many.
I don't know, Croft. Is it a good idea to put this out on YouTube?
Oh yeah,
Nah.
we're still recording.
We're still recording a little bit. If
Yeah,
you
well,
really
it's
want our
always fun.
Snapchats, you can PM us. I mean, you might get lots of pics of Gingy's balls, but that's at your own risk.
They're for
Thanks,
Joe.
Joe.
Actually, this is a fun story. My friend, who actually created his thumb, his name is right above my ex-girlfriend's on Snapchat, and I sent him a picture of my balls, which I nearly accidentally sent to my ex-girlfriend, which could have been extremely awkward.
Oh,
Thank God I didn't.
Oh my god.
So I have recently removed her, so I don't accidentally do that. But, yeah.
yeah, you got to be careful with what you send, because I've sent a few wrong texts to wrong people before, and that's weird.
Yeah.
I've sent multiple I love yous to different people.
Oh, in fact, I just literally throw the word "I love you" around everywhere. I don't care how I send it to you.
Alright, I'm re-downloading Snapchat right now for you cool kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we pause it? I have to go make my tattoo throw up.
Joe is
I
gonna
think it's about
squat.
time. I think it's about time
Okay,
for our
that's
outro
fine.
anyway.
We should
Yeah.
probably
Yeah,
finish
it's
before-
Are we just gonna end
An
it?
Joe
hour,
going
yeah.
to
We've
too
been going
much
for
detail.
pretty long.
All right. Final words. Let's go backwards. Let's start with Crystal Roses.
Okay, have a nice day, peoples. Goodbye.
Snappy. Next up, we have Oliver Croft.
Oh, I never have anything planned, so I'll just say bye.
All right. Next up, we have Mr. Ginge.
If you add Joe on Snapchat, be prepared to see some brown throw up.
No, I won't take a picture of me shitting. Actually, you know what? You might get that right now, Ginge.
Oh, I was actually before I came on this, I was happily killing one off. I was going to send you a Snapchat while I was doing it, but decided not to.
Oh man.
Guys, kill me.
Next up, we have Shelby Frazier.
Bye, guys.
Oh,
Drink scotch. Scotch is a lovely friend. And I love working for Starbucks, so don't think I don't. I love to
And finally, we have me. I'm about to go blow out a Whataburger and some Freebirds, so I will see you all next week on the CodexCast if we do have one next week. Check out everybody's channel. Most of these guys are still, or all these guys are still on Codex except for me. So,
Joe.
if you are interested, go check out the application and all that stuff. So we are looking for people. So, bye everyone,
Bye.
Bye.
and on me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I really have to do it. So.
I'll see you soon, Joe.
Bye.
See you in a minute.